This news just came out, and American Tower is announcing the sale of their Indian business. For those that aren't familiar, American Tower is one of the largest real estate investment trusts that has over 200,000 communication sites all around the world. They also own the data center business and are pretty active when it comes to managing the real estate assets all over the globe. Now, they've had some troubles with the Indian part of the business and have publicly stated on many different investor calls the need to see what they want to do with this part of the business. They floated the idea of bringing in a strategic partner, but we can clearly see here at this point in time, they're looking to sell this business outright. Brookfield is one of the largest investment managers in the world, and what they do is they raise funds from private investors, and then they go use that money to invest in different things, anything from private businesses to data centers, and in this case, towers. Now, the thing about towers, these are pretty stable assets. There's not a whole lot you need to really do with them. You own the tower is leased to a service provider, like a cell phone company, it could be a radio operator, anything along those lines. But those individuals rent space on those towers, and then they pay the owners of that asset monthly rent. So just to think about it as like renting an apartment, but this happens to be a cell phone tower. I like this transaction for both parties. For American Tower, this allows them to focus more so on the other parts of the business that they have a pretty good grasp on. And then for Brookfield, this is an opportunity to build up their portfolio as well as those investors to get returns with this. India is definitely a big market. It's one of the largest countries in the world, and it has a pretty growing and booming population. And I look at this as a win-win for the consumers there in the Indian market, as well as being able to provide services for those folks that need it the most. Now, I've been thinking about doing a deeper dive on this, but I want to hear from you. Let me know if you want a deeper case study on this business transaction, and I might hook you up with another video. Leave me a comment, drop the word case study if you want, and let me know what you think.